Y'all, I'm really upset because my camera conked out on me and I now have to do this review all over again. And I really honestly don't even want to do it in the first place. I mean, I'm kind of glad that it happened because, y'all, I was honestly babbling because I really just don't have much of an interest in reviewing this show like that, for real, for real. But it's okay because I feel myself getting heat. My blood pressure is rising. This is just about to be a Cliff Note version, okay? Because the other one was damn near 12 minutes long. This one ain't gonna nearly be that. It ain't gonna be that long. I promise y'all. Love and Marriage Huntsville's Threat Labs and Videotapes. I'm really upset, y'all. Oh my God. All right. So it's the night of Letitia's, what's it called? Go Girl Unlimited event where she was one of the keynote speakers and Marceau shows up. I keep calling it this, but it's too many M's. Marceau shows up to the event with flowers and no red ring on his hand. Thank you, Mama Wanda, for bringing that up. I am glad that Marceau decided to get the hell up out of his feelings, his bag, and his misogynistic fragging bullshit that he got going on long enough to be a real husband and support his wife, no matter how he may feel or how ridiculous, you know, his feelings are about whatever she got going on. So, congratulations. Mama Wanda, you messy as shit. Straight up, you messy, you petty. And normally I would go up for it, but you're messy for no reason. And I kind of feel like you trying to give us a lot of Mama Jones, Mama Joyce, you know, Mama Sonia, girl, who else? Ving Rhames body double in the WB Frog. Like, you know, it's just like... And I'm trying not to go in on Mama Wanda, but I will say this. You lucky that Akemi is a much better person and a woman than I ever be, because the way you keep trying to throw these little dabs, jabs, darts, and daggers at Akemi, it ain't cool, it ain't right, it has absolutely not a damn thing to do with you. And so long as she's being cool with Tisha and still having that relationship with Letitia, I'm not understanding what your real beef is. It has nothing to do with you, and you need to stay your ass up out of it. Moving on. We meet April, and April is Letitia's line sister. Shout out to April. I'm down to see what April got going on because unlike Destiny, whom they're trying to shove down our throats like a dick, I honestly feel like April can be mad cool. And April basically did give Letitia some great advice, which is some people love messiness and some people love money. Which one are you? Yes, God, honey. Moving on. Melody's mama comes down to the house and she was bringing them and the kids dinner. Then they got into this conversation about Marceau saying that he may or may not have some type of sex tape of Melody's mama, and then Melody turns around and alludes to the fact that Marceau might have a sex tape floating around there. First and foremost, and I said this in the other video that I did, Marceau, you wrong. It's two left shoes. That woman mama ain't got shit to do with what y'all got going on. I hate when people drag in innocent bystanders on their nonsense. Now you got the mama mad at you over a situation that had nothing to do with her. The situation had everything to do with you and the Holtz, not the Holtz and her mama. I understand how that mama felt, and I don't blame her for feeling the type of way about you. And Melody, for you to be sitting up here alluding to the fact of Marceau may have a sex tape running around, I mean, girl, I just don't see it. I don't see it, and if it is, I don't want to see it, okay? I don't find nothing attractive about Marceau. Like, I don't want to see it. I really hope not. I hope all of y'all some lying assholes around there, because, listen, I'm telling y'all right now, don't y'all send me no sex tape of Marceau. Or a Melody mama, for that matter. Girl, don't nobody want to look at granny porn. Anyway. Maurice talks to Kiowa over FaceTime, basically letting her know how well that monster is adjusting to living in Huntsville full-time, and about how he wants them to move closer to Huntsville, which I think is a horrible and stupid and idiotic idea. I feel as though Kiowa and her husband need to stay where the flying hell they at. She don't need to be around y'all like that. That's just how I feel. She don't need to be around y'all like that. So long as Monster is good and he calls his mama every day, I really don't see the reason in her being there. I just don't. That's just my opinion. I'm not expecting y'all to agree with it, but that's just how I feel. I feel like you asking for a whole lot of trouble, a whole lot of sad singing and flower bringing. And then I think I heard them mention something about her husband used to date his sister. Anyway, the guys are out. I'm gonna just let that marinate where it's at, and y'all we could fight that out in the comments. The guys are out playing basketball, and Marceau tells them about Letitia's schedule and how she's managing the kids and work. Excuse me. And I'm glad that Siddharth. I'm glad that Siddharth, who always looked like he just got his GED 2 hours ago, basically took up for Letitia and said, and she done did all of that and also brought clients home to you for y'all to make more money. So I'm not understanding why you bringing this up right now. What's your point? And that's basically what Siddharth wanted to say. But y'all know Siddharth, he want to be cool with everybody and he ain't gonna say how he really feel. But that's fine, Siddharth. I said fuck it. Marceau, go find your life. Moving on. But I will say this though, Siddharth. Stop being the mediator. Okay? They don't need this situation. Don't need no mediation. The Holtz and the Scotts are not friends. They don't need to be friends. And so long as you a good friend to the both of them, meaning you're not allowing one to talk about or discredit or put down the other in your presence, and vice versa, that needs to be enough for you. Like, get off of this Akemi shit trying to make people be friends. Don't do that, because you're gonna find yourself in the crossfire next. Maurice taking Akemi out for her 40th-ish birthday. Girl, Akemi been 40 since I've been 12. But, you know, she looking good. So I'm going to let her have it. Shout out Akemi and happy birthday. You know I love you, girl. I want nothing but jokes and gags. I live for some Akemi, okay? Marceau Siddharth meet at the gym. And this is when he brought Martell to come in as well. Yeah, that whole gym scene I could have dealt without. To me, it sounded like 2 6-year-old boys still arguing and whining and complaining over nothing, in my opinion. And I'm just going to be real. At this point, I don't even know where all of the hurt and anger is coming from. I kind of do, but then again, I kind of don't. And then Martell, you and all of your pseudo-ass threats can go kick rock somewhere. Because, girl, you ain't going to bust a grape, a cantaloupe, a tangerine, and neither is Marceau. So all of this, what you could have done and what you should have done, much like my big brother El Teddy always say, real hoes do real things. And if you was really about that life, you just would have came in with that goddamn energy and did what you had to do. I'm just not here for grown-ass men with this childish-ass mentality. I'm not here for it. Like, y'all not friends. You're not going to be friends. Siddharth, stay out of that. I'm telling you, Siddharth, it's going to backfire on you. You already see it starting to backfire on Akemi. Hey, one more thing. Marceau, you listen. People kill me with the first thing that they want to do is, I think you owe me an apology. Did you really honestly think you was going to get an apology from Martell? Do you really? Because at the end of the day, and as much as I don't see it for Marceau, I mean, listen, you can't sit here and relish in somebody else's misery when you running around out there doing the same damn thing, okay? And I'm not understanding why he's protecting you as much as he is, because I still feel like he's sitting on a lot of your damn tea. I don't know what he's holding on to it for, Marceau, but you better be worried. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on. Marceau comes home and tells Letitia what happened at the gym. And Letitia asks him, did he have his back when it came down to her being thrown out of Melody's event? This is how I feel about it. I can have your back around everybody else and still get your ass together when we in the privacy and the confines of our own house. And I do feel like he kind of had your back, but he also made it very clear, I told her ass not to go down there to be fooled up with y'all because it makes no sense. And I get it. It's like, Letitia, you got exactly what you asked for going down there. Like, you looked foolish as fuck sitting up there basically trying, because it almost makes it seem like you're yearning to have some type of friendship with them again. And I'm not understanding why. The Hulks ain't shit. Period. Moving on. Martell tells Melody what happens down at the gym, and Melody and Martell feels like Letitia and Marceau aren't real friends for the right reasons. They feel like they're only friends when they need a handout. And I sat there looking at the TV like a confused dog, because if, from my understanding, all of y'all are entrepreneurs and y'all own damn right. Now, don't get me wrong, they downgraded a lot from their really nice sound house to that, you know, girl, that nice little cozy house down to the cul-de-sac. But I mean, you know, I'm just trying to figure out what handouts was they looking to y'all for. Was it the show? Because I got people that live in Huntsville that don't even watch the damn show. So, girl, get off y'all high horse with that shit. Moving on. Melody shows up down to Marceau's cigar shop, and that was basically where the episode left off at. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. I can't squeeze nothing else up out of this turnip because it ain't nothing else to give you. I mean, the episode was decent. Don't get me wrong, but it's just, you know, it's too much. So yeah, let's get the discussion popping down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. And yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit. I just woke up.